Have you been looking for a great solar company? Well, the search can be challenging if you don't know what questions to ask. It's pretty simple with the right approach. Today's local solar expert will share some great tips and have you enjoying the benefits of solar energy in no time.
I often get asked, how do you find the right solar company to work with? The problem in finding the right solar company, and solar panel for that matter, is that it can feel overwhelming because not all solar is created equal. The solar market right now is overflowing with vendors, all of them crying low here and low there, to the point that we're all left in a great state of confusion, and many are paralyzed with fear of choosing the wrong solar company. The great news is that it doesn't have to be difficult if you know the right questions to ask. I'd like to give 7 tips on finding the right solar company that offers you a superior product that you will be happy with for years to come. Tip number 1, ask the question, what are the warranties of my solar panels if I choose to buy from your company? Now, most companies will say that the solar panels they sell have a 25-year warranty, but if you dig a little deeper, you'll find that they're not telling you the whole truth. They may look like they have a 25-year warranty, but the reality is the manufacturer of that panel may only offer a 10-year warranty on the workmanship with 0 on labor. 25 years is how fast or long their panels will degrade over the industry standard of 25 years. That doesn't mean that their panels will last that long. It only means how much production their panels should be producing at the end of 25 years. Bottom line, you want a solar panel that will last at least 25 years, if not 40. There's only one solar panel manufacturer that offers a 25-year comprehensive warranty, which includes production, workmanship, and labor, including any shipping, and that company is SunPower. Tip number 2, you want to make sure that any warranties on the panels themselves are coming from the manufacturer and not the local solar company. There are a lot of solar companies out there offering to warranty the panels they sell beyond what the manufacturer of those panels is willing to offer. This is very dangerous territory because the manufacturer has stated in black and white that they don't expect their panels to last more than 10 years, hence their 10-year workmanship warranty. When the panels these companies have sold start failing and now they have to start replacing them, how long is it before they go out of business? Or if they sell their company and the new company no longer honors that old warranty, guess what? You're the one at risk. Tip number 3. You want to make sure you're working with a local solar company that is backboned on a manufacturer that has been in business for over 30 years and that only does solar as its main business model, ensuring that your panels will outlive any of the industry transitions. There have been some big name brand companies like Bosch and Sharp, to name a couple, who got into manufacturing solar panels and whose solar divisions are already out of business after losing billions. SunPower has been doing solar for over 3 decades and is the industry leader when it comes to solar. They've weathered the storms and they are a strong billion-dollar company. Tip number 4, you want to make sure that the company manufacturing your solar panels is based in the US and has strong financials. This isn't just about buying American-made, but in reality about making sure that if something were to happen, there's an escrow account with plenty of money in it to back up the warranties of your panels. Foreign manufacturers are not required to have any money in reserves to back up any warranties that they may offer. Also, if they're publicly traded, then their earnings per share should be positive. This means that they're a profitable solar company that is not swimming in debt, which could put them out of business by year's end. And lastly, if they're publicly traded, then their financials should be very transparent. As of right now, SunPower has almost $200 million in their reserve escrow account to back up their comprehensive 25-year headache-free guarantees, and they have a positive earnings per share. Tip number 5. Ensure that the local solar company that provides you with a solar energy system is offering the highest efficiency solar panel and that they're willing to back up their numbers with their own money if your system doesn't produce the energy they say it will. Unfortunately, there are a lot of solar companies that aren't honest about their production numbers to make them look like a more viable option. If they're really being honest in their dealings, then they should have no problem backing up their numbers and putting their money where their mouth is. SunPower by Legend Solar offers such a solution and will even clean your panels up to twice a year for free for 10 years. Tip number 6, make sure that the local solar company that's selling solar is the same company doing the installation of the panels. There are a lot of local so-called quote-unquote solar companies that don't do any of their own installations. They sub them out. So what they really are sales companies that have sold alarms or pest control and are now getting into solar to grab your cash and then bid out the installation to the lowest price labor. When something goes wrong with your roof leaking or anything else, they have no incentive to fix the problem right away because they already got your money. And lastly, tip number 7. You want to make sure that the local solar company is being honest and giving you a 100% offset to your power consumption needs. Unfortunately, there are a lot of local companies out there creating proposals and offering customers a system with only a 70% offset to their energy needs. What they then do is they say, well, if we replace some lighting with some LED lights and put a Nest thermostat in your house, then we should be able to get 100% offset. And it's all based on conjecture. What's really going on is they're afraid of losing business to a qualified solar company with a superior product that comes in offering a real solution. So they lowball their solar proposal by only offering a 70% offset to make them appear 30% cheaper than their competition. Solar can be confusing enough comparing apples to apples. And now the customer has to compare apples to oranges. Bottom line, it's a tactic being used to confuse you, the customer. Unfortunately, people are falling for this every day. Being told that a few LED lights and a new thermostat is really going to take care of 30% of their power consumption needs. The truth is, a solar solution of 100% offset to your current power needs is affordable if presented in the right situation and with the highest efficiency solar panels. An honest and qualified solar consultant can help you in getting the right solution, and it doesn't have to be based on a bunch of unknowns, ifs, and maybes. In conclusion, I help people invest in a real asset that they own with real tax-free returns where the only real risk is whether the sun decides to shine. We work with a 30-year-old billion-dollar US-based publicly traded company that only does solar and creates the best solar panels in the world. In fact, they hold the world record for efficiency of their panels. That company is SunPower. Join the SunPower revolution and let the sun pay your power bill. For more information, go to GoSunPower.info and fill out our contact form for a free, no-obligation solar proposal crafted by our team of solar engineers, or call me at 801-870-5000. Again, that's 801-870-5000. Thanks so much.
And there you have it. Things are already looking brighter, aren't they? All it takes is the right professional. Looking for more information? Today's expert can be reached at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching.